Focus! Oh, folks, this is Black Weasel, and god damn it, greetings, my nigglets. We're gonna go ahead and get right back to Bleach Chapter 654. I was supposed to do it at around like 3:30 p.m., but I took a nap and just slept and just screwed. And it's like, just biding my time. Anyways, Bleach Chapter 654, Dead Man Standing. We picked up where we left off, where the Birdman is still shooting flashlights from God, and Lilo still rains down. We have panel shots of his feathers flying around. And I think the bird is gone. Meanwhile, Nano is slumped. And the eye patch guy says, "You really give this your all, Nano-chan." And she says, "Commander." And the eye patch guy says, "Well, it's about time." And the eye patch man says, "Shall we go after everyone then?" And Nano says, "Well, now." She said, "Commander." And he said, "I will." And she is shocked. And the eye patch is looking up. The eye patch man said, I suppose that's my body's way of telling me to get some rest. The light's still flashing, and apparently it's still flashing all over the land. We get some shots of citizens yelling out, "Wow!" Another guy says, what the hell's raining down on us?" And the man standing on a chair says, "Well now, what is he doing out here?" One man who is near a building says, "It looks like it's finally down." And another guy says, "What the hell just happened?" And some guy with a bowl cut says, The guy says, "Hey, over there." And the other man is shocked, says, "Who?" And the other man says, "Now what?" He says, "Something's crawling from under that spot that got hit by the light earlier." He says, definitely glowing. Wonder what? And half his face is gone, and an explosion just happened. What the hell? He's still alive. Lyle is still standing. He said, "Ow, ow, ow, ow." He said, "It hurts so much." And he said, "The halogen is gone." And he squinted his eyes. But he's supposed to say halo. That's what the translation says, halo. He says, "I can't believe I lost the halo wheels falling from the heavens. Now it's as if I'm the one who's committed a grave sin." He says, "No." He said, "No, no, 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 no." He said, "I won't forgive you for this, Kyo Ragu Sentry." He says, "Even your death would not be enough to atone for this. If the halo, in fact, had been lost and I lose my powers as a god, this will be the reparations. For I shall trample the soul society you desperately try to protect." And then the soul warriors are shocked as hell. And meanwhile, clones of liars to start pumping up. Damn. So now it's becoming even worse. There's 4 of these guys. Allows to crush it underfoot until it's nothing more than rubber and dirt. To compensate for me losing my powers as a god, I will have to take at least as much from you. He says, "What the fuck are those things?" We get certain shots of the bird, and one I managed to inflate their heads. Oh, probably commit a big ass suicide. No. One of them says, "Gee gee gee gee." And one of them, who looks like a flamingo, lashes his head. And one of them says, "Gee, you're supposed to be dead. You were killed." And the man who stands before us says, all these filled with birds calling, giggling, and listening, they're ringing through my head. And he also said, you're making my ears bleed. So we have a man standing before them, and he has a sword that goes like this. It's kind of weird. And one of the leaders asks, "Who are you? Identify yourself." And the man says, "A dead man." Dead? It's the title, "Dead Man Standing." So now he starts slicing through the ladles, and one for each of them. He says, "Geez, I definitely appreciate the wake up call and look and all, but look at all this wreckage. Even everywhere I look, it's all in shambles now. Makes me wonder, how is it that someone like me managed to survive this?" He also said, there's definitely something more going on here. And he says, well, and all the Lyles are shocked, but even more Lyles have multiplied. There's at least 7. And that Lyles start attacking the man, but turns out 2 more people showed up, and there's a guy with a headband says, "Don't fucking underestimate us. We're the go to 13. How many people do you think it would take just to hold their own against a captain and a vice captain?" So even more people showed up, and the man says, "There's no way, little shit like you could possibly hope to defeat us." And the man who's lying down said, "There's no way I can defeat you. Is that what you truly believe?" He also said, "In that case, if I were to defeat you, then that would have to be what you call a miracle, wouldn't it?" And he has a smirk. And the chapter ends at 654.